Welcome back to part 6 of the Sonic Forces commentary. I think that we have finally moved on. Everyone has finished venting, is this correct?
Yeah, I'm not inventing.
Okay. We went through 3.5 parts of you venting. I couldn't believe it. That, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna age restrict parts 3 to 6. Simply because there's no way I can edit that and still make a cohesive video. I probably could, but you would sound so demented. And I'm not gonna do that to you. Okay? I'm not. I have enough respect for you to not make you sound demented on purpose. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That joke you told earlier was kind of fucked, but it's honestly I'm not bothered by it.
What? Which one?
The one's like, I can't stop eating animal crackers, so I have diabetes. That was kind of fucked.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, I think you're pretty chill. You're pretty chill about this kind of stuff. And I know for a fact we don't agree on a lot of things. Okay, like we may agree on like stances in terms of how is it? What do we agree on actually? What do you think we agree on?
I don't know if I would say politics because I don't really care, but a lot of people call me a dirty right winger or some shit.
Dirty right wing. Tough. There's no victory here. I'm gonna tell you right now. There is no victory here. Anything else?
Um, they probably agree that Calvin's annoying.
Here's the
Well,
thing.
not annoying.
I
Not
don't think he's
annoying.
like pissing me off. No, I don't think Calvin has ever gone to the point where I'm pissed off at him. He has some interesting little speech quirks that I find quite peculiar and not appealing to the ear. But I wouldn't say that I would never talk to the guy. I think I can hold a conversation with him. I would never go to have lunch with this guy. I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't. But I don't think he's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Based on what you said, this man sounds terrible. But I think some of it is just because of personal experience. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know the guy that well, and that might help me a lot more than you think. Yep. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what's currently... Okay, so in this game, we are currently inside of the chemical plant. I believe we are in the chemical plant so that we can shut down the power source to the death egg. Man, after that amazing rant, I don't even want to talk about this game. I don't even want to talk about this game.
What?
Because this game is so boring. It's so okay to play. I don't even hate playing this game. But there's nothing terrible about this game that makes it fun to commentate over. This game's biggest sin is being average. It's not a terrible game. It's not a good game. It's not a bad game. But because of that, actually maintaining conversation over this game would have been impossible, and I'm so glad I decided to do a post recording of this game. Because trying to do this game live, oh lordy, trying to do this game live, I would have had an aneurysm. Like, I'm convinced I would have had an aneurysm trying to do this game live. And I'll tell you why. Because I did try to do this game live, and while I did not develop an aneurysm, thank goodness, I did begin to question my sanity recording this game. I was thinking to myself, do I really want to commentate over this game? Is this really what I want to spend my time doing? And so I had an epiphany. I said to myself, okay, so I still don't know if I want to commentate over this game. But there's no way in hell I'm commentating over this game live. So I'm going to record all the footage. And when I'm actually sitting down and recording the footage, not worried about talking to anything or anybody, this game is a pretty fun time to be had. I think it's better than Colors. But this game, actually trying to go over what happened in this game, that's how freaking boring this game is. That I don't even have anything positive or negative to say about this game other than it's okay. Would I recommend this game to people? Absolutely not. But would I tell people this game is terrible? Absolutely not. honestly, my biggest issue with this game was the marketing. The marketing for this game hyped this game up to be the best thing ever. They have so much fun, okay? We get to fight old and new enemies along with this new dude who, I'm not gonna lie, people theorized was this guy called Mephiles. Now, what you need to know about Mephiles is that Mephiles is the devil. Okay, he's the only villain to actually kill Sonic. I think he's the only. Are there any other villains that kill Sonic? Do you know?
No.
Okay. So when I see that trailer shot of all the bad guys beating the crap out of Sonic, I'm thinking to myself, man, this game's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a 10 out of 10 game. I see the reveal footage of Mission Street episode of level 15, super short. There was no 2D in that curated footage in any way, shape, or form. This game looks awesome. 10 out of 10 would keep playing this game. I then buy this game. I buy this game, and I'm super happy. And then I start playing through it, and I'm having a great time. But then I see the credits roll, and I look at my watch, because this was back when I used to wear a watch, and said, it hasn't even been 3 hours? And I started questioning myself. Because I thought I was getting through the game really fast, and I was thinking to myself, oh man, this game is so fun, I'm losing track of time. But turns out, I overestimated how much time I was playing. Turns out, maybe I was so out of it that I tricked myself into thinking I had a full, 8-hour campaign with this. Nah. So that is my biggest issue. Now, the saving grace for this game is actually customizing a character. In this game, you can pick between multiple species of anthropomorphic creature, select if it's male or female, and then give it customized clothing options and weapon options. One thing I did like about this game was them integrating the wisps, it was an alien introduced in Sonic Colors, into weaponry. Because that seemed like a natural evolution from Adventure 1 onward, having realistic guns. One of the big sins of Shadow the Hedgehog was realistic guns, even though Adventure 1, Adventure 2 had guns. Omega had guns, but they weren't realistic, so we'll give it a pass. And Shadow the Hedgehog had realistic guns for 2005 graphical quality. And I get it, it was the 2000s, people were trying to emulate, that Halo 1 stuff. It was Halo 1 Game of the Year, if you remember that. Actually, have you ever played Halo?
No, but my brother did.
What do you know about Halo?
I think you shoot people in it.
What?
Did you shoot people in it?
You shoot aliens in it.
Okay.
I mean, if you play multiplayer, you shoot people in it.
I don't really remember much about it. I just remember watching my brother play it.
Yeah, I guess.
And there's a Minecraft mod for it too.
Oh, the Halo Minecraft mod. Yeah, I never played that mod, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Dude,
yeah.
Do you remember the Christmas Minecraft thing, like the mod? Not the mod, the texture pack thing that had it was so nostalgic. Because I think, remember how the one with the Iron Golem looked like Santa?
Yeah, I remember.
I love that one.
It's a nice texture pack.
It's nostalgic.
Yeah, it is. It is a very nostalgic texture pack, I'll give you that one. Oh my goodness. I think we did it. Even after all the tangents, rants, and everything else, we have finally run out of things to say. Are you happy?
Well,
Are you happy, Nakamura? Mr. Dashuraika Maniac?
That thing, do you think we agree on anything? Because I know we do.
I know we do. I asked you, and you still said, you just said, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think we agree on the euthanasia, it's bad.
Yeah. Well, okay. State-sponsored euthanasia is bad. Because look, let's say there's a dog dying or something, and it's just suffering. I understand putting the dog down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna advocate for it, though. I was like, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But I would never want the state directly involved in that. That's fucked. So we agree on that. What else?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
Do you agree that things are only wrong if they actually hurt somebody?
No,
Why?
because victimless crime is still a crime.
I'm not talking about crimes though. I'm talking about like what you personally think is wrong, makes something wrong.
You see, here's the thing. I don't think that things are right or wrong. I think about circumstances. If you ask me, is something right or wrong, I'll say, I don't know. But I'll ask you, like, what is the context here? Because, for example, it's the famous example. You and I both agree that like, people shouldn't just go out of their way to kill people, right? Murder should be illegal.
Yeah.
Okay. But at the same time, I can understand a circumstance wherein I don't think it's wrong, even though I know, like, completely consciously, hey, getting rid of people is bad. Say someone breaks into your home, or you enlist in the army and they send you to some, I don't know, bum as hell third world country, whatever. Then I understand taking the lives of others. Like, I don't think you're in the wrong here because you're trying to defend your life, and I don't think you're in the right here because you're still getting rid of other people. What I'm thinking is, this is what happened. Is this guy justified, yes or no? If yes, move on. If no, question why it happened. That is my take on the concept of right and wrong. I don't think there is right and wrong. I think there are circumstances.
Yeah, I think things in like general, because like you said, like going out of your way to murder people who haven't done anything, that aren't, like you're not defending yourself. I think that would just be considered like murder, and if it's not, it's just self-defense.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Um, I think we have a because you know sometimes when David or Calvin are saying something like they're saying something whack, I feel like we kind of have the same reaction.
Hey David, let's go. Let's take our leave. I edited that out in the actual video, but if you guys are curious, that Brielle was roasting them about being gay in that video. You won't find that clip. I'm pretty sure I edited it out, and if I did it, then oops, my bad. But yeah, Brielle was roasting them so hard. And I'll admit, I have a good chuckle here and then at other people's expenses. I mean, I can laugh at myself too. Okay? I think it's important that you're able to laugh at yourself. Now, don't do it to the point of deprivation, because then you have another issue. Low self-esteem. But at the same time, like, if you can't take a joke about your own person, I'm assuming you have an ego. And there's nothing wrong with having an ego if you can back it up. If you cannot back up your ego, you're just a douche. You're just a douche. That's the way I see it. Can we agree on that one?
Yeah, like you're like kind of similar to that because like make fun of yourself, but I'm not talking about like yourself as an individual. Like, so I know some fucking ladies, and like they will make fun of people who are of another race to such an extreme extent. But then like I say something about like white people rolling up to Mima's brunch or some shit, and then they get all like, well, at least I'm not a nigga.
Whoa, holy shit. Calm the hell down. I still need to upload this to the internet.
Like, I hate when, like, they get defensive about it, because, like, I'm not mad at you. I'm not insulting you as an individual. I'm insulting the fact that a lot of people in this race is, they do these silly, goofy, Drakey things. I'm sorry.
Okay, what is your issue with Drake? What did Drake do to you? Because you have insulted Drake in Sega Heart Girls, you insulted Drake in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and you insulted Drake in Sonic. And you insulted Drake in the other Sonic game.
It's a common thing. People just kind of Because you know how people
Who
internet
are these
humor. I'm
people?
not gonna internet humor can be ass, but it's also kind of like I think the Drake thing is hilarious. Like people just decided one day Drake is like some goofy cartoon character, some goofy white cartoon character. So they have a whole subreddit for
Isn't
just
Drake black though?
yes, yes, but it's so funny because they say things like these are very white people things to do. Like they
Okay,
stereotype
what
him
is
and
a
it's
white
hilarious.
people thing to do that Drake does? I want an example.
He's the type of guy to say no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm Mexican. I've said no more Mr. Nice Guy. I don't get it.
I know, but it sounds white. It's funny. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Or like, you don't know who you're messing with, pal.
I mean, if he's got connections, they technically. Thing is that this is Drake, though. I think everyone knows who he is.
It's funny to think if you think about it in the context of like a silly, goofy cartoon character, doing it on top of the other things that people say about him. It's it's hilarious. Like I have some written down. I was gonna send to
Okay,
Roman like every single
you
day.
know what? If
Like
you have them written down, go look for them because the next part
I
begins in
have
a few
them.
seconds.